about it. It's all good.
I'm gonna go right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. There we go.
All right. What is going on, everybody? Frankie here for the Bakersfield Gentlemen. And we are here at Cigars and More on Rosedale Highway, you guys, for the second, third podcast. And it's a nice day today.
It is a nice day. Are we talking weather today?
Yeah, it's just a nice day.
It is. Feels good out there. It's freezing this morning, as you saw in the earlier show, but a lot better now. And it's a good day for some good cigars. What are you gonna be having?
Today, you guys, I'm going to be smoking the Nova cigars, Platinum Nova, Platinum Batch. This is the Torpedo.
Nice. I thought that looks nice. I like that blue, but I thought a little darker would be better. So I'm going with the Don Pepin Garcia original blue label. There we go. Beautiful. If you can see that, hopefully it's focusing. But guys, do me a favor. Give it a share. Give it a like. Whatever you got to do. And stick with us right after this video. And we will talk more about these cigars in just a minute.
I don't know if this is true, but every time I look back on the years, I feel like I wasted my youth. How did I get so cold? How do I wind up every single day going through this life all alone? When am I gonna change? Another day, another month, another year, and still I feel just the same. Help me, I can't shake this feeling away. Help me, I feel like I'm going insane. Help me, I got nowhere to go, I'm afraid. Help me turn this around here today. There's no laughter these days. Far too seldom do I get the chance to even put a smile on my face.
But I mean, that's just a nitpicky thing, really.
Yeah, it really is. You're very nitpicky.
Yeah.
Hey, Kat, how's it going?
So, everybody, I hope you're doing well today, you guys. Welcome to the second, third podcast, you guys. As you can see, Miguel is already ready for Super Bowl. He has his old school Warren Sapp Buccaneers
Jeez.
jersey on. That thing is definitely a collector's item now. Matt, how you doing? You know, I don't remember the last time the Buccaneers wore that jersey. You know, they've gone more towards a little bit of orange with that bronze and red in it. So that jersey just definitely a throwback jersey for sure.
I thought that was the Bengals jersey.
Bengals.
That's the color.
No. This is just old. It's just old. This is exactly where it needs to be. It actually fits again, so that's a good sign. I think I didn't even realize this when we started doing the weight loss stuff. It was just so I could wear this jersey for this coming Sunday to watch the Buccaneers either win or lose. I don't care. We are in the Super Bowl again. Win, lose, doesn't matter. We're playing. When it's that, he absolutely was a badass. Robert, how you doing over on that Facebook machine? How's it going? Great afternoon to everybody out there, guys. It is second, third podcast time, and we are here at Cigars and More on Rosedale Highway. Come join us. We're going to be here a while anyway. We got to see Mike. Unfortunately, I apologize for that. He's going to be here because he owns the place. You know, it is what it is. No, I'm just kidding. You guys could come say hi to him as well later today. We've got some really cool stuff for the Super Bowl coming up. In fact, Frankie has been making some really great 3-packs. $25. You get Roma Craft, you get Perdomo, and you get my father, right? Yeah, you get my father in there with that Los Antillas. Los Antillas. Gosh dang it. Every time I try to pronounce that, it's caught up right then and there. Leo still put it in my face. He thinks the Chiefs are going to win 35-28. If they win 35-28, so we are no longer friends. We are just acquaintances at best. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Virgil.
Hey, Virgil.
Hey, look at this guy.
This is a Tuesday. You do this on Tuesday down
You're
here.
2 days off. So,
Oh, they're more than
Judy-
2 days off.
Judy, how
They're
you
like
doing?
5 days off.
Cam, how you doing? So yeah, guys, we have those 3-packs here. If you guys want to get a hold of one of those 3-packs, we still have some available. We only made it a limited number. We actually sold quite a few. I'm surprised a lot of people want to come in. They came in specifically for those.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic.
If you want to grab one, though, we still have one. Huh?
We are still doing the Nova Champions raffle. $10 for a ticket for that. You guys have a chance of winning the entire box of Nova Champions. The footballs, you get 11 of them in there. And if any of you guys want to do squares, we also have some squares available. I will post a picture of it later on the Facebook page so that you guys can see. We're doing squares $5 a piece if you guys want to get in on it. You guys can.
Wow. I'll see you later, sir.
Catch you guys later.
Have a good one, Virgil. Yeah. I hope you guys do get a square. I'm gonna get a couple just because. I mean, it's all random, so it's not like it doesn't hurt to bet a little bit on the game.
Right,
Not even really bet. It's a raffle at that point.
right.
Because try it out. Have some fun with it. The first bet I have ever made was on the Buccaneers. It was $20 against my uncle when they were in the Super Bowl against the Raiders, and he's a diehard Raiders fan. Still is, always will be. Good for him. And we won. I won $20. That was a lot of money back in the day for this kid. That was back in 2001. Were they in the Super Bowl in 2001? Something like that. Something like that. Yeah. So that was 20 years ago. I was just a young pup. I barely know the team. Right. I just know I like the uniform. I like the team itself. I don't know anything about.
You like the outfits.
I like the outfit. Yeah.
Like
I
the
like
costumes.
the costume. Gosh, dang, that's terrible. Oh God.
Jeff, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I saw you went wine tasting. That's awesome. I hope you had I hope you had a good time doing that.
Yeah. I'm actually a friend of mine just posted they're doing a virtual wine tasting to raise money for kids with special needs in town for the classrooms.
Oh wow.
And I got to get more information from her because she just sent me a link said wine tasting, and then I kind of saw it, but yeah, I got to find more information on it first. But I just thought that was really cool. It just reminded me of that.
That's interesting because I believe it's Kern County Country Club or whatever it's called. They're also having a golf tournament to support the Special Olympics kids.
That's crazy. That's great.
So there's a lot of great stuff going on.
But Leo, $5 a square. Yes, we are having the. I'm just gonna go grab it. Just make it way easier. Can you watch that for me? Make sure it doesn't fall over. If you want to hit some more groups, go ahead and share. I'll be right back.
But yeah, that's fantastic to see so many different organizations helping out kids with special needs. That's absolutely fantastic. That's beautiful, and it's great stuff. So let us know what you guys are smoking today. Obviously, we want to know. Again, I'm having the Nova Platinum Batch, which I think is a fantastic cigar from them. There we go. So there's the squares. You guys can see we still have some space on there if you guys want to get in on that. There we go. Tim, how you doing? I think Tim has a square, doesn't he?
I think Tim's already on here. I know we got a couple of guys on here.
That Tim was on there. Maybe
No.
I'm wrong.
Explain to me how this works. So
So you pick a square.
I get a square.
That's
Give you
it.
guys $5, and then I get a bunch of money back
If you win.
if you win. That's the important part, guys.
Now we'll have a winner for the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and the final, which would include any overtime should it go into overtime.
Nice. Tim, not yet. But don't worry, guys. It's gonna be here until We might do the show here on Saturday too. I don't know yet.
Now all prizes you guys that you win on this will be in store credit as it says on the official game board there. But yeah, if you guys want to get on that, you guys can always let us know. Tim, no worries. You can do it up until right before the game. So if you want to get on that, please come on in and go ahead and do that.
There we go. Sorry about that, guys. A little hiccup, but we should be back to it right now.
The cord, you forgot to plug it in.
Hopefully. No, just frozen for a second. Let me close that off and bring it back. Nope, that's the wrong one. I'm sure if you guys can hear me, I'm smoking Bahama Mamas from Brad. Yeah, Brad is an awesome guy, Leo. He is a really good dude. Let's see if that gets us back on track. Come on, catch up video. There we go. Okay, so we are doing just fine right now. You're froze and back. Thank you, Matt, for taking both of those things. Bro, you got to go this way. We're trying to get it hardwired in here. You want me to hook it up, or can you get it real quick? All right. Sir. Dang. So you guys have to be in store. There we go. And then the internet's connected. Let's make sure we are not crashed. I think everything is good. I just want to see you sit down in the video. Watch a picture-in-picture here, guys, all right?
We should be good because I just saw a shake on my thing, which is when I shook it for that.
There we go. Yeah, I just saw that as well. There we go. Yes, this is my Buccaneers jersey. This is super old. It's been sitting in not storage, well, yeah, it's storage, but it's been sitting in the kids' Halloween stuff for a while because it's a large. And if you saw me around, well, anytime the Buccaneers have been allowed to play, not for the playoffs, obviously, because we haven't done that in a while. But anytime I've had a chance to wear the jersey, it did not fit. A little more uncomfortable in it. Now, fits good, it's comfortable. Man, I am excited for Sunday. Again, win or lose, I am just excited to see them play in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great game. You got arguably one of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game, whether people want to admit it or not, Tom Brady, and someone who has a chance to be exceptionally well at the position, Mahomes. Going at it, it looks like it's going to be a great matchup. I just got a notification. Antonio Brown was fully participating in practice today, so hopefully he'll be available for the game. Him with Mike Evans and Gronk and the rest of the weapons that the Buccaneers have. I think they have a chance to make it a high-scoring game.
Oh yeah, and I think this is finally. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a big Mahomes fan. I don't care for him, but he is phenomenal. He's a great player, and he's going to build a dynasty. It's going to be. It is what it is. But I've always liked Tom Brady as a player.
Mm-hmm.
There's not enough to be a Patriots fan. I'm always going to be a Buccaneers fan. But when you guys were winning, always rooting for them because they were doing great. And I think if they win the Super Bowl this time, there's no more doubt. You can no longer say that he's not the greatest of all time for what he has done.
I think already he's just the greatest of all time, in my opinion. I already think he's the best. Leo, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Does your jersey have plume on it? That's pretty good. I saw a video that someone had posted about Tom Brady not being the greatest of all time at quarterback. And he said because 3 of the Super Bowls that he won had certain things not happen, like the interception at the goal line, the tuck rule, and a late-minute penalty, he wouldn't have won those 3 Super Bowls. So, yeah, so by his logic, because the rules were there and they played the game, a team game with teammates, he's not the one. They should not have been Super Bowl champions. He should not be considered one of the greatest of all time. So, in my opinion, that's just ridiculous. It's a team sport. Their teams both play the game at the Super Bowl. He wins, and that's just all there is to it.
If you look at it this way, then the Chiefs shouldn't be in the Super Bowl this year because there was one call. Excuse me, sorry, my phone. In the game who was the last game they were playing?
Who?
Damn it, the Chiefs against
the Bills.
I think it was the Bills. Yeah, I was rooting for the Bills. Don't get me wrong. I want to see them go for it. And there was one call that turned a Bills touchdown into a field goal because they it stopped it. It was a helmet to helmet.
Mm-hmm.
That helmet to helmet call. You remember seeing that
Yeah.
because it was a terrible hit. That dude got knocked right at the friggin' end zone line. It was a terrible hit. It was really bad. The call ended up being no. He lost control of the ball right there, so it's no longer or it's out of bounds at the 1 yard line or something ridiculous.
Touchback rule.
Oh yeah, thank you. Touchback rule. Nonetheless, if they would have been given the right call, they would have been up at the end of the game by I think it was 4 or something.
Right.
It would have been a completely different game.
Absolutely. So, I mean, for people to nitpick about why people win and don't win and whether they're not Tom Brady considered the greatest, it's a team sport. His teams have always done well.
Hey, Jeff is smoking the C&M Connecticut right now. That is a wonderful cigar, rolled and blended by Alec Bradley Cigars, which is a great company. If you have not tried them yet, guys, you can get them here 3 for $4 You get 3 of them. You get one with that. And there is the Maduro, the Habano, the Connecticut. I think there's a Sun-Grown.
Sun-Grown.
There's a Sun-Grown. So you can try all 4 of them. Hey, get them in the Churchill side, so you have something to smoke all day Sunday. You will not be sad. You're gonna have, let's say, 5-6 hours of smoke out of that.
Easily.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good day right there.
Easily.
Man, I was gonna have a cigar this morning as I went on my walk. I woke up to do the show. So first I was gonna I'm gonna walk before the show,
Right.
get it out of the way. No way. It was freezing this morning. Way too cold. I was a baby about it. I bundled up as much as I could. If you guys saw it, I cut early this morning. I was just too cold out there. Too cold for a cigar outside right now.
First female referee, umpire or official, and the first host.
Yeah,
That's the interesting one to me. The first team to host a Super Bowl. Now, the NFL did pass a rule or a notice to the Buccaneers saying that they are not allowed to fire off their cannons when they score
what?
because it's supposed to be a neutral site. The only times they're allowed to shoot off the cannons is during the introduction, and should they win the game, they may fire them off again. But unfortunately, usually when they score at Raymond James Field, when they score, they shoot off the cannons. They are not allowed to do that because it's supposed to be a neutral site.
I'm flying over. I'm just gonna get a bunch of people with really loud horns. We're just gonna blow. No, that's ridiculous.
That's right. They said no cigar smoking.
It's Florida. You can smoke cigars anywhere in Florida. What are you talking about? You can smoke it in the hospital, at a christening. You can smoke it inside a preschool. It's Florida. If you can smoke a cigar anywhere, Florida's the spot. What is this? I didn't realize. Did we go back to the Cold War? Is this Russia?
Matt smoking the Paul Stain. That's a fantastic cigar, by the way. And he said it's currently 32 degrees. That's crazy. That's freezing weather.
Yeah, I don't care for that. Yeah, I don't. I'm a baby. I like snow when I can watch it on TV or a screen and I'm not near it. That's the best snow I like.
The B-2 bombers would do a flyover. That's cool.
Yeah, there's actually a female pilot leading the bombers too.
Really?
Yeah, if we're talking about the ref. And I heard that she's one of the best ones because she could call out, just like other women, what men do wrong all the time. No problem whatsoever.
Wow. Did the Great Smoke happen? No, not until. Matter of fact, we have a video for that, don't we?
You need to check this out, Jeff, because you still have just a little bit more time right here.
In Florida, they're happy you're smoking cigars, not salt baths.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, and of course they look exactly the freaking same now. There we go. There we go. The right one. Last call, guys. It is the Great Smoke 2021, February 20th. Order your box.
I didn't know you got that
right now. I already called it. Yeah. Your nose goes.
That's cool.
They're sending you 40 cigars, the swag, the travel case, the exclusive T-shirt and hat, plus the entire 8-hour stream, which there will be entertainment throughout the entire stream. If you purchase a box, you get special deals the entire time. There will be a portal just for people who bought the box. So you're going to want to check this out. And I'm not going to play the Slipknot song right now, guys. I apologize.
Oh, you're not?
But we're going to go back over here because I think we need to do this. And she is a badass. Absolutely.
Richard, how are you doing? What do you think of the Camacho cigars? I think Camacho cigars are fantastic. As a matter of fact, the Camacho Connecticut is one of the cigars that I recommend most for beginner smokers. I think it's nice and mild, and I think it's a great cigar.
I think people forget about that Connecticut too because you think of the other Camachos. I'm thinking the Freedom, the Scorpion. I think it's called as well, right? They got that one. Is it called that? Or is it a different name?
Called? I've seen the Liberty Series.
The Liberty Series. Okay, sorry. There's the Liberty Series. They got they got like a barrel aged one.
Mm-hmm.
What is that one? What's the full name on that?
Camacho barrel aged.
Is it just a barrel? I think it's something else.
No.
I think there's more to it.
There's not.
But nonetheless, there's a little more strength to those ones than a beginner should have, I would say. Just because you don't want to mess anyone's palate up that first time.
True.
The Connecticut, on the other hand, there's still a lot of flavor to that guy without having to ramp up that nicotine level real high. And there's a lot of good Connecticut's out there. That's definitely one of them. It stands with the others.
And Brian says that his box just shipped today, so hopefully ours will have shipped soon as well.
Just posted my pick on the site. Nice, I like it. So hey, Celestino, how you doing? Are you? I know you're ready for it. I know you're ready for that day, February 20th again, guys. Do not forget the Great Smoke. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You know, I want to just be able to sit down all day, watch the content that they're going to be putting out there, smoke cigars, you know, just really enjoy myself. Maybe get some special beers. Yeah.
He had both last night. Good call. Yeah, I think Camacho is a great company. I know we don't talk about it as often as we probably should. In fact, one of these days we'll have to do a Camacho episode then, because we haven't really talked other than to mention to add in new cigars for the beginner. You know, that Connecticut's great.
Mhm.
Or talk about the Liberty series when 4th of July rolls around. Talk about that, the America from CAO, the American
Firecracker.
from JC Newman. JC Newman, right?
Yep.
Yeah, JC Newman. I want to get more. I want to get more of that. Now I'm just thinking of cigars that I want. I apologize out there, but it is quite a list. In fact, tomorrow I'm going to be getting more cigars that I want. I'm getting some Cigabons.
Yeah.
And I know you guys can too, because we're going to have those ready to go. It's 5 o'clock East Coast time. That means 2 o'clock our time this Friday. Get your Cigabons. We've got 38 to go. I will be here a little earlier, so there'll be 36 to go. Frankie will also be here. That makes it 34. The number keeps going down, guys. The numbers, they don't stop going down. Get your cigars ASAP. Give Trina a call. They will be the same price as the last ones, I believe, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's going to be same thing, nothing different. And, you know, if by any chance you don't get a hold of those, do not be sad, because we also have from Luxury Cigar Club 2 Lanceros that you're going to want. Viva La Vida Lancero, and give me the name. Help me out here. It's from
Casa
what-
Flaca Maduro.
Flaca. Thank you. The Flaca Maduro. And that is Flaca. And it's pretty dang great. I like that Lancero a lot. I kind of burned through it pretty quickly, but had no problem with that heat. You know, that sometimes if you go through a Lancero a little too fast, it overheats the tobacco. You're going to have
Very
some
true.
problems. I think I got that thing down like maybe 40 minutes. No problems with overheating.
That's quick.
I was in a rush, all right?
Leo, yes, there's still a chance to win some Nova cigars. All you got to do is call the shop and purchase a ticket. Tickets are $10, and you can win a box of Nova Champions, which are their football-shaped cigars.
Yep. That's and again, I think I bring this up every time, but just because it's football shaped, it feels like, oh man, this is just kind of like a little party gift or a little gimmick for the sport. They're really nice. They burn very nicely. The flavor is great. Construction's very nice. It's an all-around great cigar. So if you get those, I don't want to say be stingy, but keep them for yourself.
Enjoy
You
them.
deserve them, yeah. That's a
Definitely
great
enjoy
win,
them.
yeah.
Camacho's pretty good to me. A lot different options out there, but I like them. And, you know, I have heard a lot of people that have smoked them before they were purchased out and said that they have changed a little bit. Since I'm always used to the new formulations, to me, they still taste great.
Yeah, I get that.
And yes, we are getting the H99s. We're going to be doing a virtual event on the 25th of this month. If you guys are not a part of the Jew Diplomat app yet, you guys can go sign up there, and you guys can see on their events page that we already listed on there. So we'll have Willie on, we'll have Kara on, we'll have some special giveaway stuff for the H99 for people who buy them, and it's going to be a really good event.
Yeah, I'm excited to talk to her again. It's going to be awesome. Jeff, they do have a little leathery note to them for those Nova Champions, but that comes from the actual leather of the football they use to wrap each cigar. They use a little piece from one of the footballs used in every Super Bowl game in the cigar, so just kind of wrapped into there. No, I'm just kidding. There's no leather in it. It's just, yeah. That's just
I didn't say what's the word? That's a label.
so you burn it? See official NFL on there? That's like,
But I am looking forward to those H99s. I've heard nothing but great things about them.
yeah.
They look absolutely fantastic, and it's going to be a really nice smoke, I think.
I've heard a lot about the rarity of them, that it's just hard to get a hold of. So I'm curious to see how many we get. They'll obviously be available to everybody out there. Make sure you call in quickly, because it is a first come, first serve situation.
Yes.
I don't want to make any promises how many we get, though. That's the thing. So it just be quick on that one, guys. The 25th, do not forget, because you're going to want to get a hold of them. Just is what it is. And we are ridiculously choppy here, guys. I apologize. I don't know what's going on.
It's probably something you did.
Honestly, at this point, it has to be. It's got to be my fault.
Yeah, I'm sure Miguel screwed up some way or
I
another.
messed it all up. I apologize. We are hardwired in, and it still looks.
Well, it's because, right, you did it halfway through. It's all messed up.
That's not has nothing to do with it.
That's
Internet,
exactly how it
internet's
works.
internet.
That's how internet works.
Nonetheless, all right.
You clog the internet up so it's not flowing freely.
Yeah, let's go into the really important stuff about Sunday, okay? Football on Super Bowl Sunday, in my opinion, you know what? It's a side note. You know, that's harsh words, but the things around the Super Bowl are more important right there. You got your betting, great. You know, it's awesome. I'm a poor person, so I don't do a lot of that. You have your cigars, wonderful. That's what I am all about, and I really do like the 3-pack Frankie built. I might add one more to that just out of my own stash, but I'm going to get one too. You did a great job with that. But we already know what Miguel's going to be eating for this. Frankie, what are your snacks? What are you snacking on? Yeah, hard question, right?
I don't know.
Difficult choice, yes? I mean,
It
you
is.
go your traditional hot wings, nacho kind of situation, but there are some good choices out there as far as food goes. And I've seen everybody stepping up their smoking and grilling game as far as this whole lockdown's been going. Saw Mitch, Richard, Mark Arvizu, Doug over in Texas already knew what it was up. I mean, being in Texas, it's hard not to.
Right.
And a lot of you guys out there doing some really good food. So I want to hear what you guys plan on making for your Super Bowl Sundays. Or are you just going to order it in, take care of it that way?
That's another route to go. You know, it just all depends on what you have available to you.
That is true. I mean, being right here, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it is quick. It's convenient. They know what they're doing for the most part. Hooters got them. They'll come deliver it to you right now. The wings aren't the best.
It's bad.
They're not great. They're still hot wings technically.
I guess.
I mean, at what point? Because you don't like the bone out hot wings though. You think those are? That's what you told me, yeah.
Boneless hot wings are not hot wings.
It's
They're
just
strips.
chicken nuggets.
Yeah, the chicken nuggets, chicken strips. Yeah,
But I like them because I don't like to work
That's
for my
great.
food sometimes.
get a little fried and a little toy with it too. Make your Happy Meal.
I wouldn't mind. What do you call it? A Buccaneers toy, a Tom Brady little bobblehead figure. Tell me you wouldn't enjoy that.
Sure, why not? Pulled pork sandwiches for Jeff. I think my mom's doing those too. We're doing a little bit of a potluck here at the shop.
Yep.
So we're gonna be bringing something down here. But pulled pork, nachos. That's true.
Little something.
Pizza, tacos out here is really popular. I'm sure brisket for those of you in Texas. Even though it's wrong, tri-tip's better.
I thought it was cool. Yeah.
Try to.
Sloppy Joes and chips and side dishes. That's cool.
That's a good call. Sloppy Joes are always great. You should see our brothers. They will destroy a whole thing of Sloppy Joes.
They actually had a video. I forget who it was that did it, where they said foods from the 90s that aren't eaten that much anymore, and they had that tape bubblegum stuff. You can still find it, but it's not popular.
Tape bubblegum.
Bubble tape, that one that comes in the roll.
Oh, the pink stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, they have other colors too, but I get okay. I know.
and one of the things that was on that list was the Sloppy Joe, and I was like, that is bold because I love Sloppy Joes, and we have them a lot at my mom's house.
Yeah, it's one of those comfort foods. It's a nostalgia effect almost. And it's super simple. You mix it in with some ground beef, you're done for the day. It's good stuff. And I think Leo had another call. Paul Pro sent me a football cigar that I had left. I had left from last year for the Chiefs to enjoy that Sunday. But the mail is slow. Then the mall for a second. I was like, no, not mail. Mail. Yes. My goodness. Yeah, the mail does take a minute sometimes. We do apologize for that. But nonetheless, you got it. So that's all that matters. And
Charlie, I don't think they count. Definitely, I don't think they count. Brian says he got a Cuban Crackers 100-count humidor yesterday. Blue bird's eye burl with 12 layers of lacquer. Wow.
dang. Yeah, it's fancy. You got to get a picture of that, brother. I know you probably got one out there, but yeah, I want to see that. Celestino, you have a great one.
Absolutely, man. You have a good one. We're actually going to get going to you guys. We're coming to the half-hour mark, and we do have stuff to do. So I hope you all have a great day. I hope you all have a great Super Bowl. I will see you guys Saturday. We'll do some final Super Bowl talk and get into the wrapping up this week in cigars. And we will see you guys then.
All right, everybody, have a good one. See you tomorrow morning for the Friday Great American Morning. And, we'll probably be talking a little more football then as well. Have Melanie and Joe on for that one. You guys have a great day. Catch you guys on Saturday as well.